We made it in our old practice space, the supporters. Ian, our drummer, aka Alan Key, was playing Billie Jean on the drums. You know, just kind of a 4/4 beat, isn't it really? Just thought it's the most indie kind of generic alternative rock sounding riff. Thought, you know, just 2 chords. Just, you know, make them major 7s to make it all like. But then even simplified it by just having the 2 notes and just go. And then to make it even more like a generic alternative rock song, make the verses quiet and then go into add a 3rd chord and go to the distorted chorus and just go. We recorded it in the studio first. When Kitto, we did a couple of gigs and he said he'll sort us some time in the studio, record like a couple of songs. Well, we just try to get an entire album done in the couple of days, because we thought might as well try. Not that much. The only thing that we added, we didn't have the bass line at first, we added that later. The bass line was a bit different. The bass line that I had first was just like very wrong sounding, but I thought it worked with the major 7 because it was actually the notes what are in a major 7. But then we went for a more kind of Pixies, Breeders inspired bass line. It's a bit more like. When we first recorded it, me and Ian just double tracked every single vocal. So that's how we did it in the studio. We just ended up double tracking like every guitar. But then when we showed a few people, they said it sounded like a robot. I actually liked it personally, but then we thought, maybe we should reduce the amount of double tracks in it. And this is how it originally sounded when I tried to piece it together, and I used to always be on GarageBand till I started being able to use Logic. A bit different. Listen to the tone on this distortion bit, it's gorgeous. Pretty sure this was all just recorded on acoustic as well. I only actually acquired a working electric guitar recently. Up until that point I was just using Ian's guitar. Probably actually mixing it ourselves on the Mac, because I don't really have a clue. Well, I didn't have a clue how to work Logic, still don't, I'm still learning, and I was just too used to GarageBand's nice simple ways. I would have experimented a bit more on some other songs before, because to be honest, my first time of actually trying to mess around with stuff on Logic was doing this album thing. Guess it wasn't a good starting guinea pig kind of thing. Don't condone testing on guinea pigs. Oh yeah, that's a song that we made around the same time. It's our B-side. Thought we'd put it on because our first single, Straight Into the Dark, we had a B-side for it, a little acoustic thing. So we thought we'd mess around with a bit more acoustic, where we can have fun with actually layering a bunch of guitars. That was more enjoyable to record. There wasn't like as much pressure or stress. Not that there was any pressure anyway, it was just pressure on ourselves because we just wanted to get it out because it'd been ages, but yeah. Go stream more or less. See you later.